So I chase the bucks, your friends looking like you changing up. Remember back when I would chase the bus, niggas is racing for short durations, running from their sins. When I was just a kid, running from my pen, people is talking, I Tony Hawk them, I swear to ground.
What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan, and welcome to the video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Sword Art Online World of Underworld, episode 21, Beyond Time. And before we go ahead and get started, you know the routine. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification button too. Leave a like on the video and leave a comment below on what you guys think about this episode, because this episode is really good. So let's dive into it. So as you know, with the last episode, with all the fighting and everything that was going on, Kirito didn't make it a time to log out of, the underworld. But however, Asuna ended up staying behind. Of course, that's the love of her life. That's her boo thing. She gonna stay and ride with my mans. But we gotta turn our attentions into the real world. Now, in the real world, man, shit is going crazy. So now the objective is to pretty much make sure that they can make it out. Like, that's the whole thing. Try to get Asuna and Kirito out of there, because them living a minimum of 200 years in a short time span of that, it's insane. It would crush the mind, and they fluctuates would it would be damaged forever. So far in the midst of this, I think like a whole minute has passed, or 10 minutes, and they already lived 10 years in there. So it looks like they have like a minimum of 20 minutes to try to get them out, and hopefully even within them living that much time, things wouldn't happen, because they said it's a minimum. So if they don't get them out in 20 minutes, let's just say if they was in there for an hour, that's 1,000 years. Like, an hour is 1,000 years. Holy crap, that is your brain cells is killed at that point. But there's a lot of things going on. Now, first, we can confirm the death so far. So one of the people who was a spy, he died a few episodes ago where he got shot and he got knocked off. Briggs, the person who was going with the main guy controlling the main control room for the U.S. spy troops, he's gone. Viasco and Gabriel both are deceased. Boom. Nada. Now, these guys, to put this into motion while they trying to get Kirito and them out, they put bombs that was going to blow up the engine. One of the robots that I guess has some type of relationship with the scientist, she says, he went down to kind of like help him out, because one of the soldiers stayed back to kind of defend the room, because of course with his man's Briggs gone, he wanted to defend that honor. But guess what? He ended up getting capped out. Robot came down there. He stopped the bomb. She kind of pushed the robot to go forward. Even though that his power supply was cut off, he regained 100% of energy and was still able to go to that and take the bomb off, let it explode, sit down. Now, boom, the episode seemed like it's going good. Everybody seemed like it's going fine. But as the soldiers is leaving through the submarine, and I know I'm probably speeding through this because there are some things I want to talk about. In the little submarine, there were supposed to be 3 dead bodies that's supposed to come from the spy troops that was officially on that team. Vesago, Gabriel, and Briggs. Only Briggs and Gabriel body was recovered. Viasco body disappeared along with the robot body. Again, he should have no more power, but he disappeared. So, and this episode ended with them, only have about, I think, like 10% left to get the charge so they can log them out. But then with Viasco, pretty much, let loose, we don't know where he's at. So he could be trying to plan something. So that's where we're at right now. Now overall, I see the episode was okay. I'm not going to say that it was the best, because this whole robot and his place in this episode, it just made things seem like it wasn't that important. Like, man, like, I get it. He was up and taking all them shots and everything, but, he could have just defended him. And the robot was moving pretty fast, and he took at least like 2 clips. Come on, man. Like, I don't know. That robot really threw things off for me. I think the episode was going pretty good, because everybody is trying to make these sacrifices. Like, the main guy got shot in the side. He played it off like he's fine, but he really got shot, came down, did his thing. It's just that damn robot or whatever. Like, who's boo loving with a mechanical thing? He ain't got the real thing, damn it. But overall, the episode was okay. Again, the robot throws it all off. I can't wait to see like how Asuna and Kirito sustain their minds, their consciousness, and see what effects that living in there for so many years can do to them. Kirito already lived a lifetime in there, so it's more so of how that's going to affect him. Asuna, not really so much. Well, I mean, she's still in the same boat, but Kirito right now still got about like a good 18 years he's been in there, so his mind has already been stuck in that game. His flux light already was damaged, rebuild back up, and now he's living in there for a long period of time. But he have his boo love with him, so maybe things could go a little bit easier for him. But overall, I think this episode definitely let us know what kind of losses and what kind of things they're still out for a threat. Also, let us know that Kirito and Asuna mind could really be like tarnished. They could really be like in a whole different mindset. Like, these guys have lived for like longer than what they expected, longer than their lifespan in the real world. So they might come back and seen everything. So yeah, interesting. But for the most part, the episode was okay. No complaints. Just the robot. But other than that, thank you guys for definitely tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for you newcomers. Hit that notification button and leave a comment below on what you guys think about the episode. Other than that, AshTheMan is out. Until next time, peace. Close.